Hey everyone, it's McCloud here, and I'm back with another PENT use video today on Weavile. Again, like the last video, I'll be doing the top 5 ways to use Weavile, and without further ado, let's go. Spot of number 5, we've got the Disabler. The point of the Disabler Weavile is to disable the opponent by either flinching or using taunt. With a high speed stat, it makes this form of Weavile somewhat useful. The moves you'll want are Fake Out / Fling to make the opponent flinch, Taunt to shut down your opponent, Icicle Crash for flinching, and Night Slash as your offensive attack. As for EVs, you'll want 252 speed, 252 attack, and 4 anywhere else. As for natures, you'll want Jolly to boost speed and lower special attack. When it comes to items, you want a Razor Fang or Claw and Pickpocket as an ability. The reason why this one was so low on the list is because Weavile is a frail Pokemon, so it'd be useless to put its use as disabling the opponent. This is even made evident on how most of its attributes like the nature don't revolve around it being a disabler. Overall, if you want to run this, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. At number 4, we have the Becky set Weavile. What exactly is this so-called Becky set? Well, the way it's run is with a mandatory Sword Stance and 3 other moves, which your best options are Night Slash, Ice Punch, and Brick Break. With EVs, you'll want to focus it all on speed and attack to make sure this set works well for you. And when it comes down to items, it will also require a mandatory Focus Sash. The nature you'll want should be Jolly to increase speed and decrease special attack. While this set could work good if set up properly, it'll completely flop if it goes wrong. The whole point of the Becky set is to set up and endure the first turn, and then completely wreck everything afterwards. This could be a complete waste if the opponent outspeeds you the next turn, can attack multiple times like Kangaskhan, or attack you twice in doubles. And while there are many ways it could go wrong, it's a simple setup that could very well be effective in taking out a team. In the center of this list, we have attack-focused Weavile. The whole point of attack-focused Weavile is to prioritize and use the correct nature for the attack stat. It's a pretty basic version of Weavile, except you want more attack rather than a stat like speed. The moves you'll want are Night Slash and Ice Punch for stab, Brick Break for 5 advantages, and Aerial Ace to counter types like Bug and Fighting. As for EVs, you'll still want to focus on 252 in both speed and attack. With this set, you'll have a lot more item options, like the Choice Band, Choice Scarf, Life Orb, Expert Belt, or Focus Sash. Natures is where this Weavile really differentiates itself, because you'll want one that boosts attack over speed, so I'd go with the Adamant Nature for this one. To conclude, the effectiveness of attack-focused Weavile is decent, but at the same time, it feels like nothing more than a watered-down version of the next one on this list. Number 2. Speed-focused Weavile. As the name implies, speed-focused Weavile is just like attack-focused Weavile, but more speed-oriented. You want the same moveset of Dark Slash, Ice Punch, Brick Break, and Aerial Ace. Same EVs, but I'd prioritize speed as the first EVs you go for while training. Same items apply, but if you want to make up for the attack, you may want to go with the Choice Band. As I said last time with the natures, it's basically the only thing that differentiates these two, and in this case, you'll want the Jolly nature. Some of you guys may be asking why this Weavile is higher on the list. My response to that is if a Pokemon is frail like Weavile, you should focus more on speed to ensure that it gets the first hit before being KO'd. Finally, at the number 1 spot, we have Versatile Weavile. Just like with the Versasaur in the last episode, we have a version of Weavile that focuses on versatility as its advantage, and while this didn't work out for Venusaur, it works really well for Weavile, knowing its main and only purpose is to be a sweeper. The moves you should go with are Aerial Ace to counter Bug and Fighting, Brick Break to counter Rock and Steel, Surf to counter Fire, and Poison Jab to counter Fairy. With EVs, you'll still want the basic 252 in attack and speed, and with items, it'll either be a Life Orb or Focus Sash. Pretty plain and simple. To top off the way you should use this form of Weavile, you'll want a Jolly nature, like most of the other ones on this list. Just to show you how good this Weavile is, it's good against 11 out of 18 types, and all those happen to be Weavile's weaknesses. Even if you don't factor in the other types that it isn't good against, Weavile at least has a neutral effective move to potentially counter it. That's how good Versatile Weavile is. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and if you have a recommendation on what Pokemon I should do next, comment it below. And until then, Tango Prisa!